A day of fine sun and gentle breeze.
Let's get this over with.
Look at this spectacular sight.
I'm in a good mood today. I'll give you this one I've titled Bones on the Sand.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now...
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. One strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract.
So the mountain.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Has it come to split halberd sinks in the sand? Great aspiration.
1,000 moves in one breath. At your strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft. 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
A knight, even a virtuous king, must from time to time look to the sword.
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
This battlefield would do well with a splash of ink.
As it when will the hate sunk?
Branch and bone bear reeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
With the setting of the sun, the brush draws out the peaks. Better leave the fine brush at home.
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
Oh, even a virtuous king must from time to time one word to address all beneath the heaven. One scope to spare none upon the earth.
1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
This battlefield would do well with a splash of ink.
If you'll... I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
I am rather attached to you. Most of the time.
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft. At your command. 1,000...
One word to address all beneath the heaven. One scope to spare none upon the earth.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Strike, and
Speak as your heart wills, and be as your intoxication wishes.
unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
I am rather attached to you. Most of the time.
A night hunt, or I gotta waste my...
Clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for career.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
As when will the hate sunk beneath the battlefield disperse?
Mission accomplished.
Not bad. I see something promising you.
Elation, vivid in the mind's eye.
A smith's gotta be ready to pay the debts accrued by the weapons she forges.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, it is now a battlefield. At unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn. Strike! And
Plant oil, I'll plant you into the soil to grow.
1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Let's just get...
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
As speak as your heart wills, and be as your
Still misbehaving? Clear skies for tuning, rain clouds for belief.
1,000 moves in one breath. Strike! And sunder the tides cleft. Retract.
Tough to swallow, huh? Try to behave yourself next time.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Patience, friend. Keep our branch and bone bear weeds. Now, still misbehaving? Then let's kick it up a notch.
When will the hate sunk beneath the battlefield disperse?
Quick palm oil into a hot one. The heat is just perfect. Mission accomplished.
Once painting and war were quite different. But with this power, battle is art. A smith's gotta be ready to pay the debts accrued by the weapons she forges. Would any of you like to be my paint?
1,000 moves in one breath.
Don't copy the infinite!
1,000 moves in one breath.
For the marching, a war song.
At unsteady posture, wavering intent. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
True, the split halberd sinks in the sand. Great aspirations unrecompensed.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Get what you deserve. I mean, what you ordered. Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
This battlefield would do well with a splash of ink.
A 1,000 moves in one breath. A 1,000 moves in one breath. 1,000 moves in one breath.
True, one word to address all beneath the heaven. One scope to spare none.
Slow simmer on low heat. Patience is not optional.
Strike! And sunder the tides heft. Retract. Leave no peace bereft.
Truly evocative. One word to address all beneath the heaven. One scope to spare none upon the earth.
After all this time,
Cold oil into a hot one. The heat is just perfect.
Better. I am rather attached to you. Most of the time.
Quickly still misbehaving? Then let's kick it up a notch.
strike! And sunder the tides heft. Retract. And leave no...
Speak as your heart wills, and be as your intoxication wishes.
Quickly! The spare ribs have been stewing for so long, they're falling apart! Quickly bone oiled into a hot one. The heat is just perfect.
Strike! And sunder the tides heft. Retract. And leave no peace bereft.
Patience, friend. Heat control is everything here. Patience, friend.
If you'll I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Speak as your heart wills, and be as your intoxication wishes. Let's just get this done with.
Strike! And sunder the tides heft. Retract. And leave no peace bereft.
Don't go too far.
A night my body burns at over 1,400 degrees.
Better with the setting of the sun. The brush draws up the peaks.
Strike! And sunder the tides heft. Retract. And leave no peace bereft.
You'll get what you deserve. I mean, what you ordered. Hey, tough to swallow, huh? Try to behave yourself next time.
After all this time,
Speak as your heart wills, and be as your intoxication wishes.
If you'll plant and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
strike! And sunder the tides heft. Retract.
Tough to swallow, huh? Try to behave yourself next time.
1,000 moves in one breath.
Seeds are now in the field. Another season full of hope.
The sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure.
Simply, you will not escape this tear so easily.
So long as you're here, have some hot soup before you go. Quickly! The spare ribs have been stewing for so long they're falling apart!
Simply place.
At strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
If you sow the mountains when summer leaves the white.
After all this time, you still tend to war for 1,000 moves in one breath. At 1,000 moves in one breath, one should unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn.
You will not escape this tear so easily.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Bidite the drum's third movement deadens. Mists had all begun. The night is cold. Quickly, time to swallow, huh? Try to behave yourself next time.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
I was to sow the mountains when summer leaves a white dew. Seed the plains when equinox paints russet hue.
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
Simply place your stone. Why ask me? You will not escape this tear so easily.
1,000 moves in one breath.
To fall with killing arms. You mean to beg and pray when war descends?
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, leave no peace bereft.
Spare them or slay them. The choice is yours.
Strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft.
I was a branch and bone bear reeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
After all this time,
Why must you insist on struggling?
strike, and sunder the tides cleft. Retract, and leave no peace bereft. Unsteady.
Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Simply place your stone. Why must you destroy? Simply place your stone.
1,000 moves in one breath.
If your branch and bone bear weeds, mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Why must you insist?
Bid I the drums, third movement deadens. Myths and all begun. Night is cold.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Would any of you like to be my paint? Better leave the fine brush at home.
1,000 moves in one breath.
Bid I all ye with killing arms. You mean to beg and pray when war descends?
Quickly not to swallow, huh? Try to behave yourself.
Insist on struggling.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
This battlefield would do well with a splash of ink.
Unsteady posture, wavering in...
Too difficult to explain. Let me paint it for you.
To fetch drums, third movement deadens. Myths and all begun. Night is cold.
Simply provide
Patience still misbehaving? So let's kick it up a notch.
1,000 moves in one breath. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Bid I the drums, third movement deadens. Myths and all begun. Night is cold.
Strike!
Branch and bone bear weeds. Mounds and ruins bloom fields.
Let's just get this done with.
Mission accomplished.
You calmly place your pieces to plot your victory. Doctor, a Wei Chi player like you is a truly rare sight.